I'm ready.
All right, man. We're here with the champ. Where's my belt? Where's the belt? It's actually some kids running around with it. You're watching the Metal Taco Show live and in person, baby.
Uno, dos, tres.
Que lo que mi gente, what is good? The Metal Taco Show. This is Cha-Cha Charlie, and you will be celebrating and dancing all night long.
We're live from Port St. Lucie.
Hey, Daddy, let me talk.
Oh, man.
Taco Show, Daddy. I can't wait to get on that ride. Later, your champion, Bill Alfonso. I'm going to be on tomorrow later. But my man, he's a winner just like me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show, the Metal Taco Show. This is episode number 4. My co-host Eric Santos is having a little problem, so hopefully he'll be here in a second. He's having a little issues with his stream. Eric, can you get me in there yet? All right, Eric, just let me know when you get in there. Let me pull him off real quick. And yes, welcome. This is our 4th show. We just got back from CCW over in Port St. Lucie this last Saturday, Unleashed. Like I said, check out the channel. I did a reel, scissor reel. Let me see if Eric's on there yet. Eric, you in there yet? Check in there. Eric, you in there? Eric. Eric's having problems. Okay, he's trying to get in there. He's going to let me know. All right, like I said, go to the channel. I have a scissor reel of the comic book style of the show. Check it out. I don't have a lot of spoilers in it. I try to spoiler free it a little bit, but some of the highlights of the wrestlers and have some interviews and stuff in there. But it's like comic book style. Check it out. It's on the channel. It's Metal Taco Unleashed at CCW. All right, let me see if we got Eric. Eric still is not in here, so. All right, anybody in the chat before we hey Enzo, what's going on? And we're having technical difficulties, it seems like. How we doing today? That's how we do when we start out, right? All right. Well, my co-host ain't there. He's not here yet. He's still having issues on the thing. All right. Well, I guess we could start off since he's not here. let me show some of the coming shows in the area. We have Ignite Wrestling, which is going to be. Let me fix it here. Eric says to be here in a second. All right, let me see. All right, let me add this to the stream. All right, this was our show we just went to, CCW Unleashed at the Mid-Florida's Event Center. I do have news of them coming back. Let me see. Patriot Games is what's going to be called the next show, CCW, the PSL at the Mid-Florida Event Center. It'll be July 10th. I believe it said July 10th. Yeah, July 10th. So, guys, check that out. It's on their website. July 10th. Yeah, check that out. So it's a couple months away. So tickets or anything, and they do have shows in the Fort Lauderdale area. So if you're in that area, you can check them out there. All right, Eric still's not on. Sorry about this, guys. All right, here he comes. There he comes right there. All right, there he is. He was hiding from the stream. That's what was going on. What's going on? Like I said, I got a little bit of playing in the back. It's a little bit of sizzle reel of that show, but I just you can see a little bit of the show on my thing. But you can check it out on our YouTube channel. Jason Lee Tucker Statement. All right, Eric. We started off. I was telling about the upcoming show in July. I think it was July 10th. I believe I thought I saw it had one little poster popped up, but it isn't on their website yet. But the next show will be called Patriot Games, so it's going to be 4th of July type of event. All right, let me see what I got here. My brother says, great show. Great to meet you guys. It's nice to meet you too, sir. Let's see. All right. So Eric, let's start talking about this. We'll start off with CCW since I already got it up there. This was the event that we went to this Saturday, which was a really good show. I was telling them to check out the scissor reel, that comic book scissor reel that I made on the show. You checked out earlier.
Yes, yeah.
I said it doesn't have spoilers. So I told him it doesn't have spoilers. It might have one or two. I slipped in there, but it doesn't have too much spoilers because I didn't try to. Because you need to go to the CCW website, and because they have their own little streams and stuff, they'll show the shows and stuff. So I didn't want to try to spoil it. I was just trying to show the wrestlers and the good stuff about that. Like I said, this was the show. It was called Unleashed. Had King Mo was the main event. Had a lot of good wrestlers. So we were going to go down it. We're going to go go down the card. And I don't have pictures of all the matches, but I do. We're going to go over them. Okay. Okay. We started. It started like at 7:00. Had a meet and greet, which was really good. We met most of the wrestlers there. Eric got a poster. Do you have your poster with you, or do you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll grab it. Hold on, I'll bring it.
One second. Let's see. Check your poster out. You got his poster signed. Well, I think every wrestler only except the one lady wrestler, but she wasn't there. They didn't have no women wrestlers at the event, so I know he didn't get hers.
Yeah, that was
the lady wrestler. What's her name? She's from Chile. Let me see.
Let me see. How am I going to show this?
Yep, there's a poster. Nice poster. And all the wrestlers got to meet them, take pictures with them. Okay, we started off. Oh yeah, that's my countdown. I was looking at my countdown. That was from my TV. Okay, like I said, we start off as a meet and greet at the beginning of the show, and then Mr. Johnny Walker came out there. He said his little piece and bad mouthing the bus and how the bus hurt him, like I guess the event before down in Fort Lauderdale. So he had a little piece and told the crowd what he thought about the crowd and all that. So after that, we had like a little pre-show match, which was Victor Arson against Stefan Riviera, which with Lou Spector was the manager of Vic Arson, which he defeated Stefan Riviera. What did you think about that match? Eric?
Oh yeah, it was really good. It was.
It was a good start off match. It was a pretty good start off. I mean, Mr. Lou was out there running his mouth around the ring
Yeah.
as usual. Hi, Lou, if you're watching. But Vic, he's the one who's a little pyro man. If you see pictures of him, he's lighting his lighter edge and he's ready to burn the place down. So he's ready to go. So real good. It was a real good start off match. Like I said, Vic won the match. It was a pretty decent a pre-match. I mean, it lasted a good while. I would say good amount of time for a pre-match. It's usually they're quick and done, but it was a pretty good match. I would give it. I mean, what'd you think? It was pretty. I would give it a pretty good match. What'd you think?
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, man.
I give it a good solid. For a pre-match. I give it a good solid 8. It was a really good match.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good match. Yeah, they did a pretty cool moves. You know, a lot of stunts.
Yeah. I definitely had a lot of high flying stuff and all that. So, okay. So after that, we had a little break. So it was getting ready. The match started, and we had our first match. Our first match was S2S against Mother Lover Jake Tucker.
Yeah, Mother Lover.
He was a Mother Lover. We have a guy named Mother Lover there. If I say a mother something else, excuse me, guys. I'll have to edit that out. But yeah, yeah. Like I said, it was a good match.
Yeah, his intro was pretty funny, saying that he comes out of your mother's bedroom.
Yeah, he went there and he was mouthing off at all the old ladies out there. I've never seen a guy mouth at a bunch of old ladies and do his little dance, a booty dance at them. But yeah, he was doing that. I mean, that's first time. That was the first time seeing him. Now, he was all right. He was a little. He put his little character in the meet and greets. He was like, because I gave him the finger. I was like, he was pointing. And he goes, "Oh, I'm the one that does the finger." So I was like, "Okay, bro." I said, "Okay, man, that's cool with you." But yeah, it was a good match. I was gonna say, out of all that little shaking and with his flowers in his mouth, he ended up losing. So S2S won that match. Like I said, it was a good solid match. I'd probably give it another 8. I would say it was probably a really good solid match. Like I said, I've never seen neither one of the wrestlers there, so I thought it was a pretty good solid match. What'd you think, Eric? About the same or
Yeah, all the same. Yeah, he was. They were both good. I can't.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would maybe bop it up to 8.5 because he couldn't call him Mother Lover. I mean, just for that, I give him that. So that was I'll give him a little bit.
Yeah.
So, let's say. I forgot to do that. Yeah, we'll give him that. But if they wanted a Mother Lover, I mean, look at that, man. Come on, man. Jeez. I mean, come on, I think that was still the show right there. After Eric does, Eric does technical difficulties here. Yeah, there he goes, Eric. He's ready. He's playing on that OnlyFans site there. Yeah. So. All right. Let's go to match number 2. All right, we got Mr. Hector Perfecto, Mr. Mirror himself. Again, he defeated Montana. If I'm pronouncing that right, I apologize for that.
Actually, Hector Perfecto, he's in Ninja Warrior, the TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's.
I've seen him wrestle before. He puts on a good show. I mean, he's definitely a heel, man. He's a heel wrestler, but he's a very technical, good wrestler. Montana, if I'm pronouncing it right, Eric, Montoya. Montana. Okay. Now he was the guy that he had like the Deadpool. He had like a luchador. He had like a
Deadpool style mask. Yeah.
He looked like he had like a Deadpool style match. I'd say when I did my comic scissor roll, I mean those pictures of him and Hector look awesome. They look just like a comic book. I was like, wow. So I was like, man, I said he fit the part perfect. But like I said, this match was really good. I mean, Hector won. I actually thought the other guy was going to win there for a while. I mean, he was doing a lot of luchador, but the only problem was he was buying his time too much. he got up there and Hector was down, and he got up there and I guess he was a little bit showboating a little bit, and you can't give a a wrestler that's used to that ring. I don't know I'm not how long the Montana's been wrestling, but Hector's been wrestling for a while, and you just can't veteran, you cannot give him that much time, and because of that Hector was able to
match. Yeah, it cost him the match.
Get out of the way. He flopped around the ring, and then next thing you know, it was a 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that match I would give a 9. I thought it was a really good match.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that match. And like I say, even though Hector, he's a heel, and he's going to tell the crowd how he feels and going to show his mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, but he put on a really good performance. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what do you think? So you said about the same or a little under that, or?
Yeah, it was a good match. I can't.
Yeah, like I said, I give about a 9. I would say a 9. I mean, so I think we're both giving out a good thumbs up. It was definitely a good match. I mean, all the matches were good last night. There were some better than others.
Yeah.
But like I said, that was probably a really good match for not being like the top guys. It was a really good match. Okay. All right, our next match is for the Tag Team Championship.
Oh.
It was Ariel Levy and the what do you call it? Vicious, the Monster,
Mm-hmm.
with Bill Alfonso is the ECW legend, is their manager. Defeated Rude Boy Ryan Long and Kid Thrash. Kid Thrash had a red mask. He had like a mask that with strings on it, which Bill told his guys to basically rip that mask off at the end of the match, and take it as a prize, which it happened.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, this was a good match, but I would like. I mean, the guys were, they did a good chance against the champs, but I would like to see like a little bit stronger team against them next time. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I say. Now, I mean, the champs, they dominated. They whooped hard. Yeah. I mean, the contenders, they gave it their all, but I mean, for the next one, I like to see I mean, the Monster. You gotta get you.
Something, yeah. I would like to see Agony fight against them.
You put Agony and probably get let me see who you probably would get on there with him. Agony and Juice. I don't know. See, Dr. Christopher's manager, both of them. Maybe get both of them tag team against them.
Yeah, that'll be a good match.
But I don't know what that. Well, we got a little things to talk about that on the next couple matches. What happened? So could be maybe not. Like I said, I mean, this match wasn't probably one of the best matches. I mean, it was really good. I mean, like I said, the champs did what they were supposed to do. They dominated and destroyed. Mm-hmm. But I mean, like I said, the next time I would like to see them a little tougher components.
Yeah, more better challenge.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll give it a 7. I mean, the champs, like I said, I ain't going against the champs. The champs did good. Bill had his boys ready, and he destroyed them. He took the mask afterward, and he destroyed them. Yeah. I mean, but for contender wise, I like to see a little tougher opponents against them. So, like I said, I'm still going to give it a thumbs up. But I mean, Eric, what do you think? Still a thumbs up match? Yeah, I think
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there wasn't no matches I give thumbs down on match. They were all good matches. But I like to see them guys have a little tougher.
Tougher opponent. Yeah.
Opponents next time.
Mm-hmm.
Next time. Okay, the next match was Brian Brock, which he was the cowboy guy.
Oh,
he defeated Alex Hero with Lou. He was managing Brian again. I mean, what did you think about that match?
Oh yeah, the cowboy guy destroyed him.
Yeah, it was pretty much a dominant match.
Oh yeah.
That's another one. I mean, I've never seen neither one of them before. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I don't. Maybe it was maybe Brian should fight Agony or something like next time. Maybe
right.
Have him a little tougher. Tough opponent.
Good fight.
I mean, Alex, he gave a good fight at it, but it's hard when you're a little smaller guy versus a big man like that.
Yeah, man, that guy just decimated him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he did his best, but it was like, I mean, that's another match. I would say I'm gonna probably give a 7 to again. I mean, it was, you know, it was a good match. It was fun watching all that, but you know, it was. I would give it a 7 on that match. I still go. What do you think, Eric? About the same?
Same,
up or down?
Yeah,
we're gonna.
I can.
Yeah, we'll still give.
Good.
That's every match there was good, man. Everybody gave a hard soul, man. So we're gonna give everybody props tonight. So, all right, now this match. I mean, this match I'm fixing to bring up is definitely. I would like to see a rematch, and it was a very, very, very good match. Let me see if I have. Let me see something. Let me see something. I might have. Screen. Let me see something. Yeah, that's right here. There's what I'm talking about. This is our next match.
Oh,
this was a really good match. I mean, this is definitely a 10 match. I mean, this was a good match. Now, it had a little thing at the end that caused the thing. This is like I was bringing the agony thing in. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. This match is Jacqueline Stevens versus Juice James with his manager, Dr. Eric Christopher. So, like I said, this was an awesome match. This match could have went any way. I mean, Juice, man, I was telling Eric, man, he is ripped, man. I have never seen somebody that's just that pumped and ripped, man. He looked like he had his back. I mean, as I was telling him, he's stretched like he had a skull, and his back made a skull. He's ripped. And Jacqueline's he's pretty good size himself, but I mean, Juice is ripped.
Yeah, he's like.
I mean, this match went off. And, you know, I mean, it was a pretty decent long match. And it was nice with Jacqueline. Had a little kid come up to the ring at the beginning of the match and handed the kid the belt to hold the belt during the match. That was really cool. You know, fan service there. He was really, you know, there for the fans. But this is what I was saying. I mean, Juice could have got him, but who knows? There was a little interruption there at the end where Mr. Christopher, Mr. Doctor, Eric, he's holding a 24/7 belt. If y'all know the 24/7 belt in the WWE, which basically anybody can run down whatever anytime. So I was expecting somebody to come out and try that. I was like waiting for that, and here comes Agony comes out of the back, and I'm like, well, what? And it was kind of weird. I was like, what's going on? I was like, what's going on? Because I mean, I think he had a little promo video a couple days ago, and Juice and him were like buddies and all that stuff. But Juice had Jacqueline under control. He was about to penny. And now I'm thinking, what's going on? And he grabs all going for his belt. He just grabbed him in the back. And I guess Juice, you know, like Mon Juice, like what's going on, and Jacqueline took advantage of it. You know, got for the win.
Yeah.
But you know, I was like. So that was a little odd. That was a little odd moment when it comes to the Agony's match later on, you know, because you know he's already, you know, the Doctor's playing earlier. So I was like, is he coming to the belt? But he just took him to the back. So I don't know. So it interrupted the match. So like I said, I would like to see a rematch on these two again. That would be an awesome main event. I mean, this wasn't the main event, but this is a main event caliber match. And this was for the Southeast Championship. So this was one of the main belts in the promotion. So like I said, I mean, I would give this match a 10. It was really good. And the Agony thing, that got me like, I was like, oh yeah, that just made it even more interesting. I was like, he's coming for the belt or something was going to happen. I thought he was going to tackle Jacqueline. I was like, what's going to happen? And then it was funny at the end, Agony came back out, and him and Jacqueline, he basically carried Jacqueline to the back. He was like hugging on him. So So it was like a good match. So that's an interesting, like I guess if you follow, you follow the showdown in Fort Lauderdale, see what happens beyond this this event. It could be carry on to that. So who knows? So what do you think, Eric? Any highlights of that match?
Yeah, I mean they all gave it their all, man. I mean that was a good fight. I mean, how you say juice and that. It was funny. People was calling him apple juice.
Oh man, I was gonna say that, man. If people seen this man, whoever called him apple juice, they were hiding in the back after that because he was looking for him. And I mean, whoever called this man apple, I'd be scared to call this man apple juice. If you actually seen this man, how ripped he is, I wouldn't be calling this man apple juice. I would.
He kind of
wouldn't be calling
of a Spanish
juicy fruit or anything. I wouldn't be calling him that. I would not be calling him apple juice. This man is ripped. Yeah, that was a funny part because he was about ready to go his pants for that person, whoever did that.
Oh man, yeah, he reminded me of a Spanish Big Papa Pump.
Yeah, he's ripped, man. I mean, definitely. If anybody could take this man down, it's right here. That open challenge that didn't get met. Damn. They're scared of you, Eric, man. When I post that video, man, even the meet and greet, man, they were scared to give them an autograph, man. They would want your autograph after that match, after that promo. So maybe Lou, you can get him to take him out, man. All right. Next match. All right. Our next match was Anthony Cantilla, if I'm saying that right, defeated Andy English, the Boss, with Johnny Walker as like I guess special guest for Anthony, which happened to be a disqualification match, which Anthony grabbed the chair and pretend like he got hit and hit the floor and he hit himself with or whatever. And he fell down.
Yeah, he pretended he got hit by the chair. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, before that, it was like, man, it was a really good match. I mean, it was back and forth for him in the Bus. I mean, and then, Johnny Walker got up there with the ref and started mouthing off and got the ref's attention. And he did that thing with the chair. And then he threw the chair in the Bus's hands and pretty much, the Bus got robbed, man.
Yeah, he hit the chair on the top turnbuckle. And then he threw he threw himself on the floor at the same time he threw the chair at the Bus, and then the ref saw the Bus with the chair and got disqualified.
Yeah, it was a shame because I mean the Bus, it was a good match. Win like that. Come on. That's just being a coward. That's what I'd say. You gotta. And I'll give him. And Anthony was doing good. He was wrestling good against the Bus. Both of them look good. That's the thing. Come on, don't be to a cowardly move like that. That's not. I mean, that's just gonna make the Bus mad, man. The Bus is not gonna stop at the railroad tracks next time. He's gonna go through it, man. And Johnny Walker, I'm sure he's coming for you too, buddy. I mean, he's coming for both of you guys.
Oh yeah, payback.
Yeah, I mean, besides that little end thing. I mean, it was a good, solid match. I give it a good 8.5, 9. I give it right there. I enjoyed the match. Like I said, I wish it would have. I wish it would have wouldn't have had that little thing at the end because I feel like that's just for like a cheat there at the end. So I want a good, solid pinfall. But I mean, it was a good match, and I've definitely I want to see a rematch on that one.
Yes, there's got to be a rematch on that. There's got to be a rematch.
Yeah, I want to see definitely see a rematch on that match.
Destroy him.
and then here's another thing. Okay, you got both of them. Got him and Johnny Walker. Well, Johnny Walker's hurt. I guess the Bus broke some ribs or something in a match or two before. So maybe let's make it a tag team. The Bus needs to find and maybe find the Bulldozer or whoever he can find. I don't get him a partner. And have both of them two guys wrestle each other. I think for a tag team match. I think that would even be better.
Yeah, that'll be sweet.
And in the bus, he'll be able to get revenge on both of them guys. So I definitely think that should be a something to look forward to in the future. If we don't get it at Patriot Games, look forward down there in Fort Lauderdale or Miami and the shows down there. That should bring it on. All right. Well, this is our first. All right, we'll go to our first main event match. All right. Let me see. One second. Let me see. Let me share something with somebody. Let's see. There it is, man. That's a scary man right there. And we was talking about him earlier getting involved in the juice match. So you can see me scared now. He told me he's gonna take me out back, man. If you check this guy, check him out on his videos. He does some awesome videos. He does like he's out in the woods and this guy's like in this little shack and he comes there and he's like it's sort of like a Friday the 13th remix. It's awesome. It's the sound, everything, really good videos. All right, this match was the first main event. It was for the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Okay, the champion was Alex Ocean, which won the belt the night before, I believe they said at a showdown in Miami against Santos. So it was supposed to be originally this match changed. It originally was supposed to be Santos, Cha-Cha Charlie, and Agony right here. But Alex Ocean won the belts from him that night, so it became a four-way match. So like I said, it was Agony here, Alex Ocean, Santos, and Cha-Cha Charlie's.
No, this was El Jefe Santos. El Jefe.
Yeah, El Jefe Santos. Yeah, El Jefe Santos. But like I said, this was a really good match. Really good match.
Oh yeah, that's like my favorite one. That one.
I mean, and this had a little bit. And I think you had a video. You got to send me that video. Where during the match, Cha-Cha Charlie got beat up by the Bill Alfonso and his tag team. They came out. Okay, I'll have to check it because I didn't see it. His tag
video. It was a 3-minute clip that I sent you. So maybe
his tag team came out there and destroyed Cha-Cha Charlie. I was like, wow. I don't know what the beef of was on that one, but I was like, that pretty much knocked Cha-Cha out of the match there at the end. Because Cha-Cha, everybody had a chance at one time. It was Alex, he was controlling it. But it was like Alex Ocean and Agony were working together. So I mean, there have been tag teams, I believe, in the past. So Agony had a chance to win it there, and Cha-Cha, and then that happened to Cha-Cha. So with all the commotion, Hefe, he came out there and scored the pinfall. But like I said, it was so he won the belt back. I think this was his fourth time. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. I even actually got a clip here. He tells me right here.
I'm here with Santos, brand new champion. How was it, man? Oh man, this is a dream come true. 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, this is a hard fought battle for me. Four-time champion, made history once again.
Right.
Thank you.
CCW. I'm on the video. Okay.
Did you get it? You saw that? Yeah. 4-time. So, like I said, this was a very good match. I mean, I have to put it up with a juice match. This was a 9.5, 10. It was really good match. I mean, we picked. I think me and you picked. I can't remember who'd you pick, Cha-Cha or Santos?
Santos.
Santos. So you got one. I picked. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So I picked Agony on that. Yeah, he told me. He said, "Yeah, I was going to." That was before I realized it would become a 4-way match. So we were still doing the three men. But like I said, it was a really good match. I would give it definitely a 9.5, 10 on that one.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was definitely a main event. I just lost Eric. Yep. Like I said, it was a very good match, guys. So let me get on to the next one here. Let me see if Eric comes back on in. Eric, where you at, man? He must have some Wi-Fi problems. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go without him at the moment. So our last match. Go ahead and get this in that. All right, our last match was Chemo defeated if I'm saying this right, Hede Kaviri, or so I don't know if I pronounce that. He's from Europe. He's a real tough guy, MMA wrestler. Got bone tough. All right, Eric should be here in a minute. Back. Like I said, Chemo definitely, he's an MMA wrestler. I mean, this was not a regular wrestling match. You had your Greek, your Greek style wrestling and all that. I mean, they were down and dirty, but on the mat, like you see MMA and stuff. It was a very good match. I mean, Chemo, he dominated there for a minute. Let me see, there's Eric. He's having problems. But I mean, it was back and forth. Then Chemo dominated there towards the end, and Chemo gave him a kick, and he pretty much they called a 10 count on him. So Hede was he didn't agree with the call, and at the end of the match, they both talked, and I believe they're going to have a rematch on this one here, guys. This will definitely go into a rematch. Eric's still circling, but all right. Let's take him out for a minute till he gets. Yep, he's having problems. Well, like I said, overall the show was really good. I mean, the wrestlers were top notch. We're definitely there for the fans. They were. Let me see if I got a comment. Anybody? All right, that was a little Latino heat. Oh yeah, there was Mike. Yeah, like I said, the wrestlers were definitely there for the fans. It was a very good show. Well, we're hoping that they'll be. They're coming back in July, so hopefully this is a continuation. It was a packed show. I don't know what the full count was, but I mean, every seat I seen was taken. It was a packed show, and let me see if Eric's back in here now. There he comes.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, there he is. Oh, he's back. All right, we was talking about the Chemo match, Eric, the last main event.
Yeah.
What'd you think about that?
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, yeah, it was good, really good.
Yeah, it was the different. It was the real, the wrestling, the Greek style, and the MMA style. Fighting.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Yeah, watching them do the MMA style fighting, and then the funny thing was the guy that lost, he was complaining that
that was Hede
knocked him out.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Chemo popped him good there, man. That's what I was saying. That Chemo, he knocked him out, and I know he disagreed with the count there at the end, the 10 count.
Yeah,
I mean, the angle I was in, he was close. I mean, it was pretty close where the count was. So I'm not really, but this was definitely. They said where they were talking, it was going to be a rematch, and it could be. I don't know if it's the PSL or it's going to be down in Miami or not, but I probably it sounded like more like it's coming. They're coming back to PSL for this match.
Oh yeah, but he was complaining that Chemo was fighting MMA and that he didn't fight wrestling style, and that he to hit him with open hand fist instead of closed hand fist.
Yeah,
he's supposed to hit him with the wrist, not with the fist. And I guess he got knocked out.
Yeah. Fly bottom.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was a good match. I mean, I liked it. Probably wasn't my favorite of the night. I probably, like I said, it was the other two matches probably my favorite. I give it an 8. To me, I give it an 8. I mean, it was a good match. I mean, it was nice. I mean, it was awesome to see Chemo and all that. And I mean, like I said, it's a different style match. It's not wrestling. It's MMA style, Greek style. All that different type of wrestling. So, but I would watch a rematch. This is something I wouldn't mind watching a rematch.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd like to say I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put it as I know he was the guest, person there, and that's why he was the main eventer. But I probably wouldn't put it as the main event show like the one before that or the Juice match. I would probably put his.
What's it called? Exhibition match. That's what it should.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I would have put the Juice match as the main event, or I would have put the last match with Agony and the Santos and all them. Their match probably is the main event. Like I said, besides that, like I was telling everybody when you got bumped off there, yeah. See, you just gave the 2-piece sign behind us. Like I said, I got a little clip playing of our shows in the past. The fans were the wrestlers were really good to the fans. They were all out. I mean, they were gave us fan service. Nice venue. Like I said, the place was packed. I mean, for COVID, restrictions and all that, it was pretty packed. Pretty packed. Where we could have been, like back in the past, but it was packed for COVID restrictions. It was really good. A nice venue. Like I said, very nice venue. And all the matches went good, smoothly. They had vendors there. They had food and everything. It was really nice. Nice event. I mean, I had one pet peeve. It ain't really a pet peeve, but a little bit of wish list that maybe for the next show. We have no lady wrestlers, no women wrestlers.
Yes, no female wrestlers.
I mean, I was Maria Tucker or any of the other ladies from the promotion. We had no female wrestlers at the promotion, and that's sort of like the last shows when there was Maria and the lady from Chile. What's her name? Eric.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, she's really good. She's really good. I saw her in December. I have to look up her name.
I've seen her twice.
Yeah. I know I think they just got somebody new or 2 new lady wrestlers in. I think they're going to premiere down there at the Miami shows or something. So you'll have to check that out on their webpage, or hopefully in July when they come back, they'll bring some of the new ladies in. And let's see, there's Eric Mean Grand Grill. That's a show in the future, guys. In Lewiston, they're gonna have a show in June. Like I said, besides that, the show is awesome. I cannot wait till July. Like you've seen some of the thing. Hopefully, Bill will come on with us one day. He was sounding interesting. So maybe in the future, we build a show and all that. We'll have Bill on with us one day to promote his guys. Bring the monster. I don't know if the studio can handle the monster in there, man. He tore out them 2 guys earlier, so I don't know. So, I mean, any thoughts else about the show?
Yeah, like I said, the meet and greet was awesome. All the wrestlers was nice. I can't give no complaints. I mean, everybody was nice. They greeted us, and I guess they all gave their all.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a great show, and also the place where they rented was pretty good too. Nice
venue. That's what I was saying. Yeah, nice venue.
Yes, real. Everything was good. I can't say nothing bad. I mean, everybody was cool. They did their best. So.
And like I said,
next show. Looking forward for the next show.
That show, Patriot Games in July. I put July 10th, but I'm not 100% if it's July 10th or 20th. I have to look that up, but it's in July. Its tickets are not on sale yet, but go to their website. They do have 2 or 3 shows before that will be down at Hialeah and Fort Lauderdale and the areas down there. So always check them out. CCW on Facebook and YouTube, and also their website. All right. We got a little more wrestling, and we're going to go into a little Mortal Kombat. Here. So let me put this up real quick. This is just future things that we're going to look into here. Let's see.
Mortal Kombat.
All right. Let's see. Let me see what we got here. All right. Like I said, we got a couple other shows that's going to be coming up here in the near future. Eric is going to. I'm not sure 100%, but I know Eric is definitely going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is the first one. All right. This is Ignite Wrestling. This is their website, guys. I'm just putting right to their website, ignitewrestling.com. Tickets are on sale. Their event is called Fierce. Like we said before, we're going to do a little pre-show on this thing in the coming weeks here. It's May 15th. It's at the Johnny Walker Brewery in Vero Beach. They have all the details there. They're going to have a women's like tag tourney or something like that. So there's going to be a lot of ladies there. That's going to be wrestling for I don't know if they're going to do a tag team championship or for the women's belt or something. And I don't know who that guy in the middle is, but he's a bad looking man. So I'd say. And this is right around Eric's birthday, so that guy right there might be the guy that's going to take that open challenge, Eric. So right there, that might be your challenger right there. So he might be ready for it. But like I said, it's a really good show, and the place they're at is a Walker Tree Brewery. And if you like craft beer, they make it fresh right there. You get you a big old pint of beer and watch some wrestling.
I don't know if they're doing a barbecue, but they usually do barbecue.
Yeah, they'll have some food trucks and stuff. That's what Kim was saying. I was talking to Kim a week ago. They'll have some food, and I think our boy Justin's gonna probably be. He'll probably be there with his the wrestling warehouse. We'll have to bring him on one day. He has wrestling merchandise, figures, and all kind of stuff. So check him out. Wrestling Warehouse. He's on Facebook. For all your wrestling needs. He got banners, shirts. He got old school. I mean, he got some old 80s wrestling stuff. He got some good stuff. I mean, keychains. Whatever you're into. I mean, I know some people want little pins and stuff. So, I mean, he's got it all. So, like I said, that is on Kim said, this is going to be a future show. We'll discuss it and try to discuss some of the matches. We'll try. Maybe hopefully get Kim on. That would be nice. And then she can, tell us about her promotion and stuff. All right, let me see. Let me one or two more things here. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this one. All right, this is the show Eric's going to, I believe, next week, right, Eric? This is the homepage.
Yeah, May 8th. May 8th.
May 8th. All right, this is the homepage, guys. Atomic Revolutionary Wrestling. This is their homepage, right? The wrestling, they have everything on there about the wrestlers, management, talent. They have a shop there, everything. So guys, check them out. This is their official webpage. They do have a YouTube page, and they have a Facebook and Twitter and all the other good stuff. But this is their main thing. And they're on Fight TV now. The Thursdays at 8:00. And I mean, they got some top talent there. You look right, just look at that poster right there. You got the headbangers. You got Eric Bischoff's son, he's there. You have some, we got some,
Garrett Bischoff, yeah.
The lady right there, the champ, Sue, how do you say her name? She's the champion. She's from Impact Wrestling.
Sue
Young. And he always gets some special guests in there. Who's the special guest this show? I know Hornswoggle's been there. He's had a bunch of different wrestlers. Is EC3 coming to this one? I know he got his.
I don't know. If he recovers, probably.
I seen some video that he was recovering, so I don't know if he might be the next.
All up to if he recovers, then most likely he might be there.
Yeah.
I hope he does.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this. I think I got a poster there. I
believe Teal Piper's gonna be there.
Teal Piper, yeah, she's they announced some. So I say go to her Facebook page. He announced some matches today, different matches. Let me see. I think I added. Let me see. Yeah, there it is, right here. All right. Let me see. That's the poster. That's the poster for it. Mounts of Mayhem is May 8th, Saturday, May 8th. Let me see who's in the. Let me see. What's his name from Prime Time? He's I think he's one of the special guys this time. But you got let me see. I know Zach is Zach, Jeffro. And there's two other guys. There's a four-way. There's a big four-way match. I think Mr. Swirls is with Zach fighting, and there's somebody else. They're having a big four-way match. Tills and Demons is fighting. I think the Headbangers are fighting for the championship again.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a good. And what is a TLC match, right? You said it's gonna be this.
Tables, ladders, and chairs match. It's gonna be the first one that they ever did.
Nice. And they had a coffin match last show. So we'll talk. This probably next week. We'll be talking a little bit about this match before you go, Eric.
Yeah, so it's gonna be the Awakening versus the Headbangers.
Okay, is that gonna be the TLC match?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, the TLC.
Oh, okay. Nice. That should be a good match.
I'm so excited to see that. I'm like stoked.
All right, let me see. Oh, we got Sean Leo. Happy birthday, Mr. Sean. Oh, I think Riot Pro Short's coming up May. Good, but so far, yeah, I know. I got to look. I think there's a Riot show coming up in the next month too. I'll bring that one up too. We got a bunch of matches. There's a couple promotions. A couple guys I know. I'm gonna promote them. We may not be able to go to them because I know there's some promotions like down in Miami, some all the way in Jacksonville, and some all the way up in Tampa. So I know it's kind of hard to go to this, but we'll put their posters up and promote them. And, people watch and people in the areas and check them out.
So the May 8th match, I have the listing here. All the matches.
Oh, you got a listing? Okay.
Yeah. So the TLC match is gonna be the ARW Tag Team Championship, the Headbangers versus the Awakening.
Nice.
And then the Women's Championship match is gonna be Chelsea Duran versus Su Young. And then the ARW Next Level Championship, Simbodi versus Garrett Bischoff.
Okay.
That's going to be good, too.
That's this guy right. That's this guy right here.
And then
the guy at the very bottom right there, yeah.
Then the JTG versus Jason Dugan.
That should be a good match.
Oh, yeah. Chrissy Vane versus Roxy Road. That's going to be another good one. Oh, there's so many good ones. Rising Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, Rising's always fun.
CJ Doyle. Hardcore.
Oh, that should be a good. That should be that. For Rising's going to fight him. That should be a good match.
Also appearing Rising ARW Champion CJ Doyle. Hardcore.
Yeah, that should be a good match.
House of Heathen. That's Teal Piper and Demios. They're gonna fight. Trevor Aeon, Defro, Jeffro, Mbadu, Zach Monstar, Kelly Region, Jerry Swirls, Axe Clover, Che, Brother in Arms, Red, Alex Todd, Alex Red, the Fearless Greg Adams.
He's the promoter. I don't know if Alex. I don't know if Alex is getting in it, but yeah. If he wants to, he can. But yeah.
It says Greg Allen, the cool announcer. Excellent really. Frank Satelli, Pete Lynch, the new announcer, and more. So there's gonna be more people. So it's gonna be crazy.
It should be a good match. And like I said, this is an awesome promotion, guys. I mean, we just came from an awesome promotion. This one here, they do stuff that you don't see in like the indie wrestling. I mean, like I said, you got a casket match, you have a TLC match, and he's already been talking about having a steel cage match. I mean, you don't hear that in an indie wrestling thing. I mean, and like I said, guys, it's dead middle of the state. If you're in that area, it's right here at the address. It's in between Cocoa and Melbourne, so I mean, it's right there. I mean, it's right off 95. A lot of places to eat. I mean, if it's long ways for you, there's a place to stay. It's right there at a Holiday. I think it's a Holiday Inn. It's a Holiday Inn.
The
convention center. It's right. It's all there together. So
it's
nice.
Sorry.
It's Holiday Inn, right?
The conference center at the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, it's right there together. So
8298 Wickham Road, Melbourne.
Yeah.
So
the VIP, like I said, it's nice.
The main show is at 7.
And I don't know. Is it sold out? I'm not sure if it's sold out or not.
I still got, I think, general admission left.
General admission. Yeah, I know. So I was telling everybody before. I said you better get your tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling everybody before you better get your tickets. It will be sold out. If not.
I think he announced they had like 20 left. 20 tickets.
Yeah, that'll be gone. Oh, it'll be gone. It'll be gone before the end of this week. It'll be gone.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I like if you're watching, you know, if you want to go, you better get them. That's what I'm saying, because they won't be here next week. But
oh yeah.
All right, that's going to be it on wrestling. I'm sure some of our non-wrestling friends are like, oh, we've been talking 55 minutes about wrestling, so we're not going to talk about no more wrestling, guys. So we're going to leave the wrestling out. We're going to leave it out. So let me see here. What did I have left here? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Our main now. This is our main thing we want to talk about here. Let's see.
Mortal Doodoo.
Mortal Kombat. Let me load this up. All right, me and we both, as we cannot be ridiculed. We have both seen the video. I mean, the movie. I mean, whatever you call it. I heard enough bad reviews. I pretty much knew the movie before I saw the movie, so I was like, winning in this thing so low expectations. I was like, and it was lower. To me, it was lower than the low expectations. So there we go. I hate to say this is an animated a little pitch, and it looked better than the movie. So that little picture there looks better than the movie. I'll let you go first, Eric. I'll let you go first. So I wasn't a big Mortal Kombat. I never played it. I played it like once or twice. I never got in. I wasn't big in video games, so I played it once or twice. I saw the movies back in the 90s. Mm-hmm. I didn't see the animated one you said, the animated Scorpion's Revenge or something. I didn't get to see that yet. So I mean, I know some of the major characters, but I don't. I didn't. Not know the little nuggets or ins and outs of the the storyline and stuff. I mean, I know some of the basic stuff. I just don't like the big fans who's played the game and it's like big into it. I was I'm not so Eric was, so I'm gonna let Eric do the first what he thought about it. So he's the big. I'm gonna give him like the big fan, Mortal Kombat fan review, and I'll do mine as a knew a little bit but watched it movie review. Okay, so what did you think, Eric, first?
All right. My opinion is, it's my opinion. Like, people that never played the game or never seen the other movies might like it because they don't have a real understanding of Mortal Kombat. But people like me that played the games for years and watched all the movies and watched the TV series, the animated series, movies suck. I mean, the movie, I had a migraine because I was like, what is this? This is not Mortal Kombat. It's like they explained a little bit of Mortal Kombat and then they mishmashed the fights, and then they added that new character, which I don't know acting.
Cole Young. I think Cole Young. They call him Cole Young.
Yeah, that new guy. The CGI sucked, and then what really aggravated me was they made Reptile as a real reptile instead of a guy that reptile abilities. I don't know. It's just like
animation. Animation wasn't very good.
Then they what's this guy on Shantoon? I don't know. They picked the wrong guy for that character. I like the original one. He looked way better. The guy that played Raiden was okay. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, those characters was okay. I mean, the guy that did Jax, they could have picked somebody better. It's like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's like it was off. The whole story was off. Didn't make sense. And I don't know. They just like ruined the whole story. It was like way off. Everything was way off, in my opinion. There was some good fights. Yes, I admit that. But in the movie in total, no. I mean, the storyline sucked. The fighting was good. Storyline sucked. Bad.
So, what would you rate it? 1 out of 10.
I rated a -0. A -1. I mean, I saw the animated movie. I think it was on Netflix, Scorpion's Revenge. That was more accurate than the movie. I prefer the animated movie than the actual movie. I mean, but yeah, I could go off. I mean, how you feel about the movie?
Like I said, I didn't play the game. I played it like once or twice. I wasn't really into it. Like I said, I watched the first two movies. First one was the better than the two.
Yes, the original.
And the movie was the first little bit was okay until they started doing the blood, like when they were doing the blood scenes and stuff.
Yeah, the CG.
It looked so terrible. I mean, for 2021, I mean, well, that looked bad too. That didn't look. CGI was terrible.
Like chicken wings.
Jack Terminator arms. It looked pretty bad. And like you said, the reptilian guy that looked like I don't know what that looked like.
Yeah, that was like, what the hell is that? They sent the real.
That looked like some lizard. It looked like that was one of them lizards from one of them things from Ghostbusters. From lizard. I don't know. It didn't make sense.
Like from that stupid Godzilla movie. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it wasn't. But the movie, like I said, the blood scene, like when they stabbed the guy in the blood, it looked so fake. It was fake. I mean, Braveheart. I watched Braveheart. Braveheart looked more realistic than that. I mean, and Braveheart's 10, 20 years old. I don't know. For 2021, and to me, the costumes didn't look good. I mean, they looked real. It looked like they got the costumes from Party City. I mean, they looked terrible.
Especially that. That new character, I can't even mention his name.
Cole Young. Well,
yeah,
and he's supposed to.
You could tell that it was so fake. It looked like fiber. It was supposed to look metallic.
And he's supposed to now at the end of the movie they tease what's his name, the main guy that wasn't in the movie. He's going to go to Hollywood. What's his name?
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, in the end, and then the rumor the Miz is going to play. I heard rumor the Miz might be playing him.
Yeah, he might.
So I mean, like I said, like he's the main, like one of the main characters. And you didn't bring him in, and I know that's what made a lot of people mad. And they brought this guy. This is the thing I had about the movie. I did not like. I thought at first, if I would have seen this movie, I thought the guy he sounded just like Keanu Reeves. He had that voice that just I don't know. And that part, he was like, I thought it sounded like a Bill and Ted's verse. You know, he was like, all right, guys, you get him, I'll get him, and we'll do it together. And I was expecting him to do a high five, Power Rangers high five or something there. And I was like, what the hell is this? That voice just irked me the whole movie. And then Goro, the big, he looked like added 2 arms to Shrek, and he was in the trailer park, you know, over in the wherever the hell they're in the country or trailers or wherever they were at in the barns and stuff. Fighting, that animation was terrible. I mean, it was beyond belief of what they, you know. I mean, I was expecting way better. Okay, let me see. We got some comment. Mr. Dr. Red, good evening, gentlemen. I use that loose term, and trust me. Yes. Okay, Mr. Red. So it's good to see you, Mr. Red. Like I said, it could have been better. And they're going to make a sequel. I mean, they can't do any worse on a sequel. I mean, I hope not. You know. So. I mean, as you as a fan, I mean, it's sort of like Star Wars. When they messed up Star Wars, it just. I mean, right now, I would go see it. Like if they made another Star Wars, I'd go see it. But you know, the last 2 Star Wars films just ruined it for me. And I wouldn't want to go pay $15 to go see. I would have mad if I watched this on HBO Max. I would have been mad if I'd have seen this in the theater. That's the only thing I'd say.
I agree.
I would have paid HBO. I don't know what's going on at HBO and Warner Brothers, but they have released garbage all year, from Wonder Woman 84 to Little Things to Kong to this movie. It's been garbage. Now Little Things is good till the end, but I mean, I ain't gonna get away, but you know, they ruined there at the end. But and then Tenet too. That's another one. It was last year, but it was their film. So I mean, you know, they got the Matrix 4 coming out, and a couple others, but you know, good luck on that. I'm scared to watch them now. It'd definitely be HBO. It'd be definitely HBO Max where I can. Wonder Woman 84 really ruined for how long that movie was and how bad it was. It just they ruined it for me.
So true.
But so
That's a
well, this is the last
one that was horrible.
Yeah. Well, this is the last subject for tonight. I gotta go on another stream here in a little bit. So Eric, you got anything else to talk about tonight before we get off? Or anybody in the chat?
Like I said, how you say? I'm looking forward for that May 8th match, ARW, and hopefully my stream will be up next month as well. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dr. Red said Disney Plus too, also, and then there's Paramount Plus and Peacock and what else? There's one more. There's 15 different. Yeah, it's kind of not even worth going to the theater anymore. I mean, unless it's a big Marvel film or something, or like I said, what used to be in a Star Wars or something really good. But I wouldn't like this. I wouldn't waste $15. That $15 is. And you go with popcorn, and you already end up spending $40. No, I'll pass. Pass. Sean says new back to America 2 coming to America. Yeah. That was that movie.
I haven't seen it yet. I didn't even see it.
It was disappointing. I like the thing. It's sort of a two-edged sword on that movie. It was a family movie. I liked them. Yeah, this is just the thing about it. The movie it had funny parts to it. I liked parts of the movie, but I was disappointed. Then you go back to the original. It was sort of like that Deadpool Christmas thing. They took, it seemed like they missed. They took a lot of stuff out. I mean, it could have been really good. They just
if it was really hard, would have been better.
They toned it down, like the barbershop scene. They toned it down too much, so it was like. So that's another, but I mean, it's been 30 years, so but. Like I said, it could have been better too. That's another one. Sequels. That's what I'm sort of scared. I mean, I want to see this Ghostbusters sequel, and I want to see this Top Gun sequel, and all these things. But I'm sort of it could be bad. It could be really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won't watch them, but you just got to go in with you can't go with high expectations. Like I went in Wonder Woman 84 with such high expectations. Like the first Wonder Woman was awesome, and that sequel just ruined it for me. So.
Yeah, that was stupid. That one. I was like.
Sean, happy birthday! If I didn't say it a while ago, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Sean says there's a monster truck show in West Palm. I haven't seen it. I think there is one coming up, so we'll have to talk about that in one of our future shows.
I think it's Jupiter. I think it's
Jupiter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Check up on that, Eric, and we'll mention it on the future show. And all that. See what else we got. Alrighty. So. Bye Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Bye. I got one more thing. Let me show you.
Probably suck in that movie, man. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is the YouTube channel. If anybody's watching on Facebook, please go to this YouTube channel and subscribe. It will help us out. It's where we have our shows and different things. Eric is working on his own channel. We're hoping to have up here in the near future, and then we'll, interlink and have different shows. I'll come on some of his shows. He'll come on my shows. We're all, and we'll have some guests in the future also. So, like I said, this is Jason Lee Tucker Statements on YouTube. Check it out and subscribe. And I have our past videos and a couple of little, minor videos and stuff we did in the past. You can see some Ferris wheels. I went to a fair back in. A year ago, I just took a picture. I had a little video of the Ferris one. Eric playing out at the Guitar Center and stuff. So there's some little nitbits in there, so everybody can enjoy. And it's growing. It will have more stuff in the future. So it will have more videos and stuff. We're just working on them. And let's see what else we got here. I hear Riddick 2 vid. Let's see. Riddick 2 Vincent in the works. Yeah, I've heard that too. He's possibly going to have some.
Oh yeah, and Fast and the Furious with
that's coming out too pretty soon. But that's it for me, guys. Eric, anything else before I close the show up?
No, that was it. I mean, looking forward, hopefully starting my show and the May 8th show, the ARW, which is going to be crazy. Yeah, I'm excited for that, and my birthday coming up too.
Yeah, another birthday coming up. Awesome.
I'm gonna fart dust.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna do another show this week. We might. It might. I will get with Eric. It will be at the end of the week if we do, because I gotta get with Eric and scheduling and stuff. I mean, it's good for Eric and me.
Soldier next, right?
Huh?
The TV series, the Disney Plus, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah. You need to watch that before we can discuss. I mean, it's already over, but they're gonna have Loki and different other things. Yeah.
I
check it out. That's coming out soon.
I'll probably see a few episodes before I go to sleep.
Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, check it out. So that. But like I said, I'll get with Eric and see what we will if we do a show at the end of the week. If not, we'll probably do one the first week, and we will because that'd be going into the Atomic Wrestling show. So we'll discuss that show and try to discuss any news else we see in the thing, because they haven't really been any much news going on in music or anything, concerts and stuff. They keep saying they're going to have them, but we'll see in the future. All right, let me see here. Dr. Red's got one more little thing for it. The pleasure was all yours. Trust me that Eric's happy 100th birthday. It's your 100th birthday, Eric?
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be my
100th birthday. Nice. Well, guys, we appreciate it. Like I said again, please subscribe to the channel. And, like I was saying, when Eric has his future channel, subscribe. We'll have it up and we'll subscribe to it also. Share and like. That will help us. Like anybody on Facebook, please share and like. And please go to the YouTube and subscribe, because, like I said, we all have it on Facebook, but it helps us out if you subscribe on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Click that button.
Click that, hit that like button and subscribe button, guys. And share. If that's it, guys, peace. And we'll see y'all on the next show. And thank you for joining us. All right, guys, so we're here with Tony Knight of CCW. Eric, want to ask some questions?
¿Cuándo va a empezar a luchar?
Estamos en entrenamiento en estos momentos y ya de seguro en unos 2-3 meses ya vamos a vernos ya en televisión ya pronto.
He said 2-3 months he's on training right now.
He's in training facility? Oh, nice.
¿Y cuál organización va a trabajar?
Nosotros estamos pensando entrar para el equipo de CCW pronto, hablando con el manager directamente, porque en estos momentos estamos entrenando fuerte todavía, pero ya estamos por hablar por Pablo Márquez y es para que nos entrene directamente para CCW.
Well, eso está bien. He's gonna work for CCW, and right now he's in training. And
Fort Lauderdale. So what is the training?
They're gonna be in Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. And they wrestle in Miami and all that too.
Miami.
Sweet. All right. Yeah.
You're gonna see me soon. You're gonna see me soon.
He's going to be up in that ring, winning those belts, guys.
That's right.
Soon, guys.